Hey guys, welcome back. In case you guys are wondering, it says Ashadharon on my t-shirt, which means extraordinary in Bengali. Just throwing it out there. So this is the most haunted places in India part 2. So let's get on with the video. Number 1 is Mukesh Mills in Mumbai. Mukesh Textile Mills is a popular location for TV shows and Bollywood films. It's located right next to the Arabian Sea of the Colaba region, and it was established by Muljibai Madhwani in the 1870s. The rundown structure sends shivers down one's spine, and people who have worked there have had some unusual experiences. The mill went out of business in the 1980s and shut, and later an unexplained fire broke out which left Mukesh Mills in the condition it is today. People, including crew members of film industries, have allegedly heard voices, things reported to be lost, and there have even been accounts of people getting possessed. Bipasha Basu, who shot one of her films at the mills, reported an incident she had herself. She had difficulty delivering dialogues in only one specific part of the mills. However, she had no such difficulties in the other parts. She said it was as if someone was trying to stop her from saying her lines. If you are planning to visit the mills, make sure it's during the daytime and with a few people, because if something were to go wrong, there'll be no one around to help you. Number 2 is Jatenga in Assam. This village in Assam lies in a valley and is also known as the Valley of Death for birds. This is because in this particular region, birds fall out of the sky and drop dead for no apparent reason. It's an extremely mysterious phenomena as birds are not known to have suicidal tendencies. Many ornithologists and even scientists have dedicated their time and money to this issue, but are yet to come up with an explanation for this unnatural phenomena. The creepiest part about this is that this phenomena literally has a fixed schedule. It happens like clockwork every year from September to November between 7 and 10 p.m. and has done so for the last 100 years. If you're someone who does not believe in the paranormal, you definitely cannot escape this one. Number 3 is Tunnel number 33 in Shimla. One of the longest tunnels on the Shimla-Kalka route, this stretch is known as the most eeriest tunnel in India. Tunnel number 33, also known as the Baroque Tunnel, was named after Colonel Baroque, who was a railway engineer and was given the task of constructing a tunnel in this region in the 19th century. Later, it was discovered that he had miscalculated the alignments of the tunnel, which meant that both ends of the tunnel could not meet. He was fined by the British government and fired from his position, and in a fit of depression, he shot himself at a place very near to the tunnels. After the death of Colonel Baroque, there were rumors of his ghost being seen lingering in and around the tunnel. He is, however, believed to be a friendly ghost who does not shy away from having a casual chat with the living. People have shared stories on how they met with Baroque's ghost during a stroll and have actually sat down with him and shared a laugh. Again, this might be nonsensical to you, but what if I tell you that none of these people were the same anymore? Number 4 is Ramoji Film City in Hyderabad. This is an integrated film city with an amusement park for children and was inaugurated by producer Ramoji Rao in 1996. It is believed that the spirits of the deceased soldiers linger the location, as the grounds originally belonged to the Nizams, which makes this one of the most haunted places in Hyderabad. People have claimed to come across leftover food scattered messily around the room and even mirrors scraped with strange Urdu words. Women seem to be a favorite target of these spirits especially. There have been reports of women being tripped or pushed by an unseen force, or even parts of their clothes ripped off when there was nobody around. Other witnesses have reported lights going on and off randomly, lightmen falling off from great heights which leads them to having serious injuries, and even equipments being damaged frequently. If you plan to visit this place, please time yourself. And if you're a woman, this is just another place you'll have to worry about. And number 5 is the National Library in Kolkata. As the largest library in India, it's not just a hub for bookworms, but also happens to be the most haunted place amongst others in Kolkata. It is the former residence of Warren Hastings, the Governor General during the British period, and is well known for the collection of rare and significant books and publications. It is believed that Lady Metcalfe, the governor's wife, was very fond of books and was a cleanliness freak. Hence, it is said that she brings bad luck to those people who litter and those who forget to keep books back in their respective shelves. Night guards and students have claimed to have seen an apparition in the corridors and even hearing constant footsteps going up and down the stairs. Some visitors have claimed to have heard the sound of horses galloping at a distance and citing a faint apparition of a man that is said to be Hastings himself, still looking for a black bureau that contains papers that could potentially prove his innocence in the House of Commons. In 2010, a newspaper report stated that ASI conservation engineers discovered a mysterious room on the ground floor of the 250-year-old building that went unnoticed for decades. No one can enter it as it seems to have no opening of any kind, not even trapdoors, so it remains a mystery. So if you plan to tour this building, just remember to behave yourself. Like I said in the last one, I'm going to keep making videos in this series till I've covered every city, town and village in India, so stay tuned. If you have watched this far, comment Unseen Forces. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.